Hello students, this is Lakshmi. I am going to discuss organic chemistry. In organic chemistry, one of the subtopic reducing agents. Towards competitive exams, how we can use this reducing agent, how many reducing agents. So I am going to discuss. So after second year, first year we have learned some reducing agent and second year also we have learned some reducing agent. So who is going for final NEET exam and who is going for final mains exam and KCET exams and MCET exams, for all students it is more helpful for you. So organic chemistry, first let me start reducing agents. In organic chemistry, one of the subtopic. This subtopic, it covers first year and second year questions. Reducing agents. Agent. Agent work means it can reduce the neighboring group itself, it is oxidizing. So LIC agent, how he is working, he won't take any policies, he make them to buy others, right? Here also reducing agent, it can reduce the neighboring group. It can reduce the neighboring group. Itself it is oxidizing. Leave it. I am going to discuss reducing agent means it is enough. It can reduce the neighboring group. Simply it is nothing but reduction, students. Reduction is nothing but addition of hydrogens, right? Okay. So we have different reducing agents. I am going to list out now 7 reducing agents. In 7 reducing agent, which is the best reducing agent? Which is the suitable reducing agent in that particular reaction? What is the reactant? Reactant to products, how you can expect? All the points we'll discuss now. So first let me list out all reducing agents. First one is the best reducing agent, strongest reducing agent, hydrogen in the presence of nickel. Else you can use hydrogen in the presence of platinum, palladium. Okay, so in surface chemistry also we have studied chemisorption case. Under chemisorption, highly specific in nature. Chemisorption is highly specific in nature. If this particular gas is going to adsorb on the catalyst, so among these 3 catalysts, these 3 are best catalyst. These 3 are best catalyst. If you use some other catalyst, hydrogen in the presence of ion, it's not suitable. So if you will do hydrogenation reaction, suitable reducing agents are nickel, palladium, platinum. But among these 2, this is the best one. What is the reason? Rainy nickel. It is a little cheap material. That's the reason we are using. But these 2 are a bit costly. That's the reason we can avoid. Okay. Now, otherwise, all 3 are suitable. So now, next one is LAH. LAH is nothing but lithium aluminum hydride. Lithium aluminum hydride also one of the good reducing agent we all know. But here we are using 2 different solvents. The solvent one is ether, dry ether. Ether. Generally, sodium in the presence of ether we use, whenever you will do active metals, some solvents also we are using. Ether conditions also we have. AlCl3 also we have. Next one is sodium borohydrate, SBH shortcut like we are calling. So what is the full form? NaBH4. Here also 2 different solvents we are using. One is ethyl alcohol and another one is, students, AlCl3. Okay. So now next case. What is the next case? Sodium borohydrate completed. Now next one is diborane. Diborane. So diborane I am writing here. B2H6. Diborane. Diborane, generally it is electron deficient compound. Boranes and diborane, it's dimer. Both are electron deficient. Electron deficient. Even though it is existing here, how it is existing? Look into this. Is electron deficient? No, it has vacant orbital and tetrahydrofuran. THF is nothing but tetrahydrofuran. So this tetrahydrofuran, it gives electrons to boron. It gives electrons to boron. So then it can exist. Then it can exist like this. Next another solvent. Next, another reagent. What is another reagent? Sodium in presence of ethyl alcohol. These are the common reducing agents which we are using first year to second year. So one, two, how many reducing agents I have listed here? Look into this. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Totally 7 reducing agents I am going to discuss. So first one, how to guess the product, how to guess the product, check it. I am taking some examples. Before going to the along with reducing agents explanation, I'll give you some shortcuts. What is the shortcut? Suppose if you have taken aldehyde students, acetaldehyde you have taken. So they have mentioned here some reducing agent, like I am writing general, it is reduction. Any reducing, what is a suitable reducing agent? I will give you detailed explanation later. So the common example some I am explaining here, how easily we can understand the product. Okay, reduction. Reduction means, I said starting, addition of hydrogens, right? Addition of hydrogens. When addition reactions are possible, students, addition of hydrogens. When addition reactions are possible, if multiple bonds is there, addition reaction possible, breaking old bond, making new bonds, we have learned. No? One bond you are breaking means you are going to add 2 hydrogens, right? That's it. That is your product. CH3, CH2OH, right? Now next one, what is this guy name? Sometimes in examination, especially the MSET exam and KSET exam, like the set exams and all, they'll give the names. Acetaldehyde on reduction, what is the product? They'll give options. Ethyl alcohol, methyl alcohol, propyl alcohol, or something, acids, like that they will give. So you can select the product like this in simple way. Okay, now next, what is this IUPAC name? Ethanol. Okay, both are important. Now next one, CH3, C double bond O CH3. This is what we call it as, this is aldehyde, this is ketone, right? So what is this ketone, students? This is propanone, IUPAC name. What is the common name? Acetone, right? Okay. So now this one, reduction. Can you guess? Can you try this one? Reduction. So just I'm using other color, that it easily you can find out. Yes, see here double bond is there, breaking here. Okay, adding 1 hydrogen, here 1 hydrogen. That's all. This is your answer. CH3, CHOH, CH3. Okay, this is what alcohol. What is this alcohol name? This is actual name is ethyl alcohol, right? So it is primary alcohol. Primary alcohol. It is secondary alcohol. So you may expect questions. Acetaldehyde on reduction gives primary alcohol, secondary alcohol, tertiary alcohol, or else both 1 and 2, like that options you may expect. Now next one. Next one I am giving here. So everyone try along with me. Look into this. One simple example, acids I am giving here. Okay, acids on reduction. What is the expected product? Reduction. Okay, students, here again, where double bond is there, there we are breaking and adding hydrogens, right? That's all. So now, that's all. Is it correct? What you are expecting? See, same like above case only it happens, but little change is there. See, little change I am writing here. Okay, same thing you can take CH3 C double bond OH. First you have to check it whether it is acid or carbonyl compounds. Carbonyl compounds means aldehydes and ketones, right students? Here I have taken acid. Whenever acid will undergo reduction, first breakage will happen here. So you will get hydrogen here, hydrogen here. You can understand this logic, students. So now what you will get, product CH3C double bond OH plus byproduct is water. Sometimes byproducts also plays important role. Byproducts also they last. Okay. Now afterwards what happened? So lithium aluminum hydrate. Suppose if you use lithium aluminum hydrate. Lithium aluminum hydrate is one of the good reducing agent. Students, if you add 1 mole of lithium aluminum hydrate, it has capability to give 4 hydrogens. Lithium plus AlH4 minus you can write. So AlH4, how it will be like this. Okay. Now AlH4 minus like this. See, now it is giving hydrogens. Now this guy will give hydrogens. Hydrogens means along with the electron pair, like hydride shift. So where we have learned this hydride shift? Cannizzaro reaction. Named reaction. So see students, hydrogen bond is there. Along with electron pair he is going, we call it as H minus, that we call it as hydride. And who has given, that we call it as H plus, proton. So okay, like this. Here hydride shift takes place. Totally how many hydrogens having capability to give? 4 hydrogens. If you add 1 mole of lithium aluminum hydrate, it gives 4 hydrogens. That is why you no need to add further step. Just you can mention like this and write the possible product. Why? Because next step I have taken, still active site is there. See, still active site is there. If active site is there, reaction further it occurs. Okay. Now you can expect the product CH3CH2OH. This is my end product, ethyl alcohol. If you notice in ethyl alcohol, there is no double bond. If you will see ethyl alcohol, there is no double bond. Single bonds undergo substitution reactions. Generally, alkenes undergo substitution reactions, not addition reactions, right? If there is no active site, the reaction stops here. That's it. Now you can try one reaction I am giving here. CH3 C double bond OCl. This is acyl chloride, acid derivative, acyl chloride. Okay, acyl chloride. So they are asking reduced production. After reduction, what is the product? Can you expect where bond breaking, students? See, where bond breaking, like acid derivatives, no? Acid derivatives same like that. So here bond breaking, add hydrogen here and add hydrogen here. That's all. This is your byproduct. What is this byproduct? HCl. So then you can write the main product CH3C double bond OH. See, again active site generated. If active site is there, further again undergoes reduction. So finally you will expect the product CH3, here bond breaking, add one hydrogen here, same like above case, CH3, CH2OH. In next video, I am going to give one biggest table. The 7 reducing agents, how we are using. If you will take aldehydes, how many reagents will give alcohols? If you use hydrogen in the presence of nickel, how many groups will affect? If you use what is the sodium in the presence of ethyl alcohol, diborane. So I will give you the big table. So it is helpful for you. So what first with this knowledge you can do the basic questions also, students. Okay. Now I am going to give one more question here. Acid derivative. That is ester I am taking. Okay, try this one. It is also very easy. Similar, like these are all acid derivatives. Acid, acyl chloride. So this is also, what is this guy name? Ethyl acetate, ester. Ester, acid derivative only. So acid derivatives means where bond breaking, students? Where bond breaking? That's this side. That's all. Here bond breaking. Here add hydrogen. Here add hydrogen. That's all. So what is the byproduct here? C2H5OH plus, what is this main one? CH3 C double bond OH. This is intermediate. If you use mild reducing agents, reaction stops at intermediate stage. If you use strongest reducing agent, then it will give final products like alcohols. See, so this is further it is undergoing reduction, students. You expect the product. Active site is here. Add hydrogen. That's all. This is your answer. So you will expect questions here. Ethyl acetate on reduction. How many moles of alcohol produced? How many moles of ethyl alcohol produced? See, how many? One here. Totally two is your answer. Okay. Now, next question. If you will take nitrile, CH3C triple bond N. Okay, if you will go for reduction, can you guess what is the answer, students? Yes, here multiple bonds, wherever multiple bonds is there, that is active site, right? Their breaking, here first stepwise you can go, hydrogen and here hydrogen. So what you will get here? CH3 CH double bond NH. This is intermediate. Stephen reaction also we have studied. This is what we call it as imine. This is nitrile. Okay. Prefix name, suffix name both are there. Prefix name cyano compounds and suffix name only one functional group is there. We call it as suffix name. This is ethane nitrile. Okay, this is chain terminating functional group. We can take like this. You'll get intermediate is imines and again further reduction because its active site is there. Just you can break here and add hydrogen. So finally, what is your answer? CH3, CH2 and H2, right? That's all. Further, it is possible to go undergo reduction. Further, is it possible to undergo reduction? No, there is no active site. All are single bond. That's all. So this is what we call it as ethylamine. Now, can you try just isocyanate CH3N triple bond C. So it will undergo reduction, right? So here bond breaking, just add hydrogen here. So what you will get product, students? CH3NH double bond CH. So what you will get here? This is also we call it as imine. After that active site is there, no, some difference is there, above reaction, this reaction. After that bond breaking here, add two hydrogens here. CH3. So what you will get? CH3 NH CH3. So that is what we call it as secondary amines. Okay. So that like that we can do good number of questions reducing agents in organic chemistry. Okay, students. So please go through this and subscribe my channel, students. Thank you. Thanks for watching.